All right, we're on to our next set of questions here. Do I think I'd be a good advisor for you and why? Obviously, this question was written for someone to ask in person, but I'll address it anyway. Um, I am a big believer in working with people that I like working with. I don't want to be miserable. I don't want you to be miserable. So if I get the impression that we're not going to be a good fit and you haven't gotten that feeling, I am most certainly going to recommend that either you or I help you find an advisor that would be a better fit. Specifically, um, you know, this is a very personal relationship. I tend to know more about my clients than their family and friends. Uh, they they give me so much information, and you know, like any good relationship, it has to be a mutual relationship. We have to be able to work together. So I will certainly point that out. That's not even an issue. Maybe stylistically, there's a difference between us, or I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but there's always a possibility that we're not a good fit for each other. Um, what happens to your money if something happens to me? Generally speaking, I try to utilize third-party money managers, these institutions that will manage the money. And if something happens to me, I do it specifically. I use them specifically because if something were to happen to me, your money is still being managed. Um, could I pick stocks? Could I pick bonds, mutual funds, ETFs? Sure. I'm licensed in all of that. I prefer to bring in teams that can manage it because, quite honestly, they don't take a day off ever. They don't get sick. They don't, they're not away for a week on vacation. I want to make sure that no matter what, somebody's always monitoring everything, and I keep an eye on them. But I don't want something to happen to me and then have you stranded. That's not a self-completing system, and I don't operate like that. Let's see. Next question. Can I tell you about individuals or firms I work with, such as an estate attorney, accountant, or broker? Yeah, I work with a number of them. If you need somebody, I'm happy to give names. There are people that I've gotten to know and trust, and yeah, I'm certainly happy to share those with you. Um, let's see. I feel like there was something I missed back on the other page. Can I provide reviews, client feedback, and references? I actually have to check with compliance on that. I know that there are specific laws that operate around how that works. On the insurance side, I can give client feedback, reviews, and references. On the investment side, I don't think I can. I might be able to provide names and numbers if the client is okay with speaking with you, but it has to be a very limited conversation as far as I know, if it's even legal. I have to check on that though. That's kind of a weird part of the compliance world. I don't make the rules. I'd be happy to give out everything and anything somebody needs as long as the other client's happy. Um, and I think that ends this entire long list. Um, Again, if there's something I didn't answer and something I glazed over, please let me know. I'd like to get deeper into it for you. I don't intend to be vague in everything I answer. Some things I have to be vague because I can't give blanket advice, but when answering specific questions, I can certainly get deep into as much as you want. I don't want to make these videos too much longer than a couple minutes long because then everybody gets annoyed. But please, 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 if you have any questions, any follow-ups, any concerns, anything, if you think I should wear a sport coat or you think I should wear a t-shirt, I'm happy to please anyone. So again, thanks for watching. Shoot me an email, give me a call if you have any follow-up questions. Love to help you out.